What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. So we've got an exciting video for you today because we've got an exciting package from Jowua. If you don't know who Jowua is a Tesla accessory company, probably one of the best when it comes to all the different interior accessories that they make for the Tesla vehicles. And I've been using Jowua for my past Teslas and most specifically using their phone mount. So after we got the Tesla Cybertruck, I reached out and I wanted to test their phone mount to see if it actually fit on the Tesla Cybertruck. So we're gonna go ahead and get in and open up this care package from Jowua and see what they actually sent to us. So thanks for watching another video and let's get into it. So in case you missed it, this is the Cybertruck wrapped in red. Shout out to TinyBot and Bespoke Design Lab for doing the wrap. If you haven't seen the wrap unveil video, definitely check it out where we go over all the different things that happened with this Tesla Cybertruck and the wrap. The cool thing with this Cybertruck is we've got so much space if we want to unbox stuff in the back of the bed. We've got a nice big care package. They definitely hooked us up with a bunch of different stuff. So we got the AirPod holder case. We're definitely going to try this in the center console. We've got USB-C cables. You can't go wrong because you can always use more of these. We've got the phone mount that I definitely am excited to try and use on the Cybertruck. We've got more USB-C cables. We got a phone case that we can use for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Got two controllers if you want to play Steam games or anything like that, but I get that question a lot. We don't even know, does the Cybertruck have Steam? We'll find out. And we've also got a 3-port USB hub and dash cam reader and a super massive 1 terabyte Steam and a dash cam SSD for keeping all your footage, plus another memory card as well. So let's get into the meat and potatoes of this video and see if we can go and install the phone mount. So there's a bunch of things we can test out, but I know all of you are interested to see if this fold away invisible car mount fits. I have this currently on the Model X, and so I'm pretty excited to test this out because once you get a MagSafe phone dock like this, and once you put it on the back of the screen, it really makes life a lot easier. And kind of a pro tip, because the autopilot system has a camera up here, if you put your phone on the phone mount, the autopilot system kind of still thinks you're looking straight, and even though you might be looking at the phone, I mean, don't do that. And so you can kind of trick the system so you don't get the nag timer when you're using autopilot. And so this is a pretty simple install. All you have to do is kind of unbox it like this and fold it out. This is a sticky side on the back right here. There's a cable where we got to figure out where to put this cable because we could have it run all the way down to here, but maybe that's the thing for Jowua. We need to make a longer USB cable because it's got to run all the way down to the bottom and then all the way down back up to here before it plugs in. But we're going to test it out. Either way, I'm super excited for just this phone mount because I really like being able to just jump in, throw on your phone right here, and then be on your way and drive. But pretty simple. This is probably the mounting location. So let me show you in just a second. This is probably the mounting location right here. This part just becomes sticky and then you just put it in right onto the back of this screen. Unlike the Model X, because the Model X has a screen that tilts left to right, this one does not. So most likely this is not going to get in the way of anything if I just stick it right there. And on top of that, this part is actually adjustable. You can see it goes back and forth and from that, and on top of that, it's a suction cup where you can clamp on to make sure you're really secure with making sure it sticks onto the back of it. Of course, you should clean it, but it should be clean, right? There should be no issues. The other cool thing is I'm pretty sure this rotates if we need to, but let's go ahead and try and push this in to see and make sure it is going to be straight, and then probably try and put it as close to the side to get the full surface contact as well. So I was messing with the different mounting locations. On my Model X, this one is actually straight across like this, where the bar is kind of parallel to the ground. Because of the Cybertruck with its lower angle of the screen compared to the Model X, I think mounting it like this with the bar angled up like that is going to be our better mounting point for visibility, because the Squircle, as low as it is, it could get kind of in the way because when I first mounted it, it was like allowed down here and that kind of gets blocked by the steering wheel like that. So having it mounted a little bit higher is kind of nice. So let me go ahead and set it in and then put the suction cup clamp in so that way it stays firm. So now that that's in, we need to figure out what to do with this cable. It's long, but I'm not sure it's long enough to go all the way to the bottom down here into the USB-C area. So let me go ahead and clean some of this out. And then once you run the cable, the USB cable, to either the center console or to the rear ports, you just put on the phone like that and you should be good to go. You can see it's MagSafe and it is now charging. And on top of that, the one thing I really like about this is you can adjust it so I can make it be as close as possible to the screen right there, or even tilt it up or down if I like it a little bit higher or lower. But this is perfect. You can see from my viewpoint, it is not blocking the dash. You can see if I go like that, that's what I'm seeing right now. It's actually right at the line of the dash. And on top of that, the steering wheel is not blocking either part of the phone as well. But so definitely shout out to Jowua for sending us the phone mount. This is perfect for what I needed for driving the Cybertruck around. So I just unboxed the Jowua SSD 1 terabyte, which is perfect because even though Tesla comes with a USB stick, it's only 128 gigabytes, even though it's pretty fancy with a Cybertruck. But having a 1 terabyte one just is going to give you extra storage, so you don't have to worry about losing any of the footage when you're driving around. And it's funny, I didn't realize that, well, I knew the glove box opened when you push the button, but I didn't realize you could tap to close it as well. Pretty cool. But yeah, thanks for watching this quick video. Super excited, and thank you again to Jowua for sending us this care package of all the different accessories. Definitely check out their phone mount if you're buying a Cybertruck. Definitely worth it. I highly recommend, and have used it on my past Teslas and now the Cybertruck. So hey, Dennis in the future, just want to make a quick note. So Jowua doesn't have a Cybertruck version just yet. They sent us the Model Y, 3S, or even X version, which the cable isn't long enough to go all the way to the back of the rear USBs. They're working on a Cybertruck version. We're actually helping out and to get them the right measurements for a Tesla Cybertruck phone mount version, but it's really just a longer cable, so not too big of an issue. But you can see that the phone mount still worked perfectly, so still really excited to use the phone mount. Thanks for watching. Let us know if you have any questions or comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.